Hi, music lovers. Today I'm with a very unique voice in the dancehall space, all the way from Sweden. She is bold, fiery, and most importantly, she is a lover of dancehall culture. Meet TeeTwerk.
Hi guys, hi Brandy. What the introduction!
Yeah, right?
Thank you.
Exactly. How are you feeling? How are you doing?
I'm feeling good, thank you. I'm in Jamaica. I'm working on my music, so I'm blessed.
Exactly, grateful. No, I believe you're such a great example of the influence of dancehall culture. Like Sweden is all the way in Europe, right?
Yeah, it's far away.
Exactly. So, could you kindly tell us about the dancehall culture in Sweden?
We do have a community for dancehall. Obviously, it's not as big as maybe in New York or the UK, but we do have a community for it, and I feel like it has potential to grow even bigger. And people know about Jamaica. People know about dancehall. Maybe mostly reggae music,
Ooh.
obviously, because reggae is known worldwide, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. But I feel like there is potential to grow it even bigger.
So, okay, like in Sweden, who's the hottest dancehall artist?
We have Million Styles. Do you know that guy?
Go ahead. You
You
wanna
know,
tell me?
yeah. But he had a song called Miss Fatty Fatty.
Oh,
Miss Fatty.
okay, yeah.
You know that song?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say that he's the biggest, and oh my God, mind me now if I'm wrong. Because mainly, to be honest, I listen mainly to dancehall artists from Jamaica.
Yes.
So, yeah. I could be corrected on that, but he is known for that song, and that song is huge. Every time you go out in Sweden on a dancehall party, that song is going to be played.
Okay,
Yeah.
so dancehall is really influential.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to know now. Why did you decide to delve into dancehall music specifically, and you're all the way from Sweden?
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I've been listening to dancehall since about 2010 and love the music. And to be honest, before I traveled to Jamaica, I don't really understand every word people were singing. So coming here 5 years ago, it was like I had to re-experience all the songs I loved, and I'm like, really? You know, because I started to understand the patois more.
Yeah.
But I just feel connected with the dancehall. I feel like listening to dancehall, coming down to Jamaica, and also doing the genre makes me feel like myself. Like I can be myself, and it's nothing weird about it. It's accepted and welcomed, and it just makes me feel whole.
Okay, so you view the genre as expressive.
Very expressive, and
Okay.
particularly in like the sensual and sexual side
Yeah.
of a female, and it's okay and it's accepted and it's empowering.
Yes, because even like little things like the war and the rain, like that's literally what dancehall is. It's about having fun. It's about self-expression. So I would understand why you would choose it.
Yeah.
So in that case, then, who are your favorite dancehall artists?
It's so hard to just say one because there's so many good artists. But if I have to name, can I name a few?
Go ahead.
If I have to say number one, I mean Vibes Cartel.
Of course.
Yeah. But then I love Chronic Law, Dexta Daps, Diani. If we're talking about females now, Shania Muir, she bad.
Yeah. I feel like
her.
you sound really. Is she your biggest influence? Because when I hear your music, that's what I'm getting.
Yeah, I love her, and her voice, it's so powerful. And Stock Ashley, obviously, I can't forget Shinzia.
Okay.
Like she's also a big, big inspiration, especially in how big she is in the like worldwide, internationally. That's very inspiring.
Of course, of course. Love the lineup. So you're you're very, how would I say? You know the culture, right? You're not just singing it to just sing it.
No, I would say I know the culture in terms of the music, and I feel so connected to it.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Okay, you love it. Now, your favorite producers. You have a lineup?
Yeah, but this is funny though because obviously when I'm here now, I'm working with producers right now, like Insiman Production. I'm working with Kareem from Street Blocks Records as well, and both of them are so talented, and I feel like they're gonna go far in the industry. But there is one producer I dream to work with, and it's one Jiggity.
Jiggity?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wait, did I say wrong? I said
no,
Jiggity.
Yeah, Jiggity. I know Jiggity, man.
I don't know why. It's just, you know, the Dolly House with Raja Wild and Wanted Love with Chronic Law.
Yeah, and he has a song with Skeng called Idiot. So he has like those upbeat type rhythms. Are those your favorite type of songs to like beats to voice
I would
on?
say I have two sides of me when it comes to the music. So it's the more chill, sexy vibe where I do obviously my explicit material, and then I have my twerk side and the upbeat and the faster tempo that you can dance to and you can vibe to.
Right.
But that rhythm, especially from Jiggity, I don't know the name of the rhythm, I'm so sorry, but I know the song. So Raja Wild, Dolly House, and Chronic Law, Wanted Love. Like that rhythm just hit me different.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So after that, I'm like, oh my god, I want to work with him.
Okay, perfect. You're real educated. I really respect that.
Thank you.
Right? But have you faced any challenges being in the space?
You know what? Most of the time, I get very positive response. But of course, there is people. There has been people. There is people, and there's gonna come even more people when I grow with my music. That's gonna say that I'm a culture vulture, and welcome. You can have your opinions, but I do this out of love. It's something I feel connected to. It's coming from my heart, and I've said it in other interviews. I feel it's more like a cultural embracement.
Oh, you're more social and cultural appreciation.
Yeah, and I want to be a part of it. I'm not born here, but I feel like I'm from here in a sense with what I do, and many Jamaican people do love what I do, and big up everybody for your support. Love that.
Yeah, because I was about to ask, how's your community here? Because clearly you're getting embraced, right?
Yeah, definitely. That's the funny thing. I think most people that say I'm a culture vulture, they're not even from here. They're from maybe the States or even Sweden or other parts of Europe. But the Jamaican people, I feel like you guys always have my back and
we're receptive.
Very receptive and like, wow, you're doing a great job and you bad, and they love it.
Okay. Yeah. So how are some ways you normally show your appreciation?
I think coming here and working with producers from here and people from here, and just in general doing the genre.
Yeah.
But also I'm trying to bring more people to Jamaica to show the culture and the vibes, because back home in Sweden I teach twerk, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So I want to take more of my students to Jamaica and explore Jamaica. So that's my way of giving back.
Love it. And I'm glad you touched on the twerking, because I was going to ask you how the name TeeTwerk come about.
Everybody wonders, right?
Yeah, please.
It's a funny story though, because I started with twerking for like 2 years until I get into music. So I became quite good. What do I mean quite good? I became good.
Yeah, that's why your name TeeTwerk.
Yeah.
Right.
So when I stepped into the studio now, and my producer, Soundbank Music, Famous, he asked me, he's like, okay, so what's your artist name? And I'm like, oh my god, I don't know.
Oh.
And I went home.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's gonna be TeeTwerk.
Hey.
Came back to the studio.
I'm
like, I have it now, I have it. He's like, yeah, let me hear it. I'm like, TeeTwerk. He's like, he was not, he didn't like it. And I was so disappointed. And he's like, I don't know about that name. I'm like, okay. And I went home and I came back and I was thinking about it. I'm like, but no, because I feel like TeeTwerk.
Yeah,
so I came back and like,
yeah,
TeeTwerk.
TeeTwerk.
He's like, all right.
Okay, I love it. I love that energy you have.
Yeah.
So, in essence, when did your dancing journey begin?
It began late 2019. I was taking some female dancehall classes in Sweden. So just occasionally for a few months. And then obviously that's a lot of steps, right? And choreography. And I have never danced before in my life. I've been this girl that never ever would go to a dance class. No, only way I would dance is if I'm drunk and I go out and just enjoying myself and letting loose. But in a sober state, no. So I started taking classes, and I didn't feel connected to the choreography and the steps, but the twerking and the whining. I'm like, oh my god, yeah. Okay. I'm like, this is me.
Yeah.
So then COVID came, and literally the world shut down, right? But Sweden was still one of the few countries, possibly the only country that still was open. But I was working in the gym as a personal trainer, but the gym closed for 2 weeks. But we still had to be in the gym to get our salary, a few hours a day. And that's when I'm like stepped into the
dancing.
I had we had a space there with a speaker, right?
Yeah.
So I could just be there and practice twerk like 2, 3, 4 hours a day.
No, you mastered.
I mastered it.
Okay, exactly. So that's like 6 years. You said 2019, so 6 years.
Yeah. But the twerking, I would say it started like when COVID came properly, because that's when I
Okay.
started taking it serious and practice more. So yeah, early 2020. So it's
Okay.
leading up to 5 years now.
Love it. So so that's the dancing part of it. So when did the artistry come in? When did you start the musical journey?
That's 2 years later. So
Okay.
obviously my twerking draw attention.
Mhm.
So I had Jamaican artists in Sweden that wanted me to twerk in their music video,
Mhm.
and we had some different scenery, but we
Mhm.
also went to the studio where I'm recording back in Sweden. And we just said hi to the producer and the engineer that owns the studio, famous. Um, and then we shot the scenes, and I think a few weeks after he called me and he asked me if I could come dance and perform at Jamaica Independence Festival.
Oh,
Yeah, that we have back in Sweden. He arranged it.
that's cool.
And I said yes, but then it ended up never happening
Uh-huh.
for, I don't even remember why. But he also asked me if I can sing, and I'm like, I was a little bit shy about it.
Mhm.
Didn't really say yes, and he's like, hello. I'm like, yeah, I think so. He's like, pull up to the studio. Pulled up to the studio and haven't looked back since.
Love it.
Yeah.
I heard you mention Jamaican Independence Festival. That's a thing in Sweden?
It is.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so he arranged it every year. He's been doing it for a few years now.
Oh.
So yeah, I also performed there too. No, that's 3 years ago now. Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's a thing.
Okay.
We're building up the culture there, and he's doing a great job being from here, taking the culture there, and
Sounds like we need to go to Sweden.
You
What do you
have
guys
to.
think?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, okay. I also want to know, because I know you mentioned your favorite artists, but are there any specific artists and producers you would look forward to working with? I know Jiggity already,
Yeah, Jiggity,
but
definitely.
anymore?
I think more as of now, my focus being on collaboration with other artists,
Uh-huh.
and I'm open for collaborations that's like in the theme of my music. But dream collabs would obviously be Vibes Cartel.
Yeah.
It would be mad if it be like TeeTwerk,
Yeah.
That's not
The
gonna happen.
voice. I'm
Yeah.
scared. Yeah.
Yeah. And since I'm doing a lot of, I want to
Okay.
swear now.
Okay. Right. You're doing a lot of?
Since I'm doing a lot of explicit songs,
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna put it that way. I would love to work with Dexta Daps,
Okay.
Diani as well,
Yeah.
and obviously Chanel Muir.
Yeah.
Would love to
And I
collaborate
know
with
you
her.
love Chanel.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think our voices would yeah.
Perfect.
That would be mad.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because now I have to touch on your latest song.
Yeah.
Niggle.
Yes.
It sounds so much like her, and what's astonishing to me is you don't have the patois accent, but in the songs,
Yeah.
it's really thick. How does that work? And I want to know about the writing process of the song,
Yeah.
the producers, like tell me everything.
Okay, so first of all, with the patois thing now.
Yeah.
This is so funny because this trip, I was in Negril in the start of this trip,
Yeah.
Early June, and there was a guy there. He's like, yo, you can't chat patois, but you can sing.
Yeah, like
I'm like, I don't know how that happens, because that just flow naturally, because I can't speak patois properly.
Mhm.
Sometimes I get one word here and there, but the singing part just happens.
Yeah, like
It's,
oh.
I don't know. It just comes naturally. I think also because I've been listening to dancehall a lot. That's the genre that's always in my ears, So it's easy to follow that, and it just feels natural to sing in patois in a sense.
So it just come just like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm having trouble with one word here and there, but
Which
the
word?
producers usually just in patois.
Just. You'll get there.
You know how many retakes I've done on those words?
Oh my God.
During my music career, yeah.
Okay. Well, you'll get there.
Yeah, I get there. And then when it comes to Miggle now,
Mhm.
that's actually an interesting story, because
Mhm.
I have been having that song for a long time. Probably at least 1 year. Since it's been written and recorded. So I did it first time in Sweden, and it was produced on another beat.
Mhm.
And I was supposed to have it on my EP that I released last year.
Okay.
But then I ended up having some problems with the stems, and the producer, so I couldn't release it. We couldn't get it mixed. So I just left that song, and then I came back to Jamaica in January now, end of December, January 2025, and I was here at Street Block Record, yeah, and I met Merrick, and I played a song for him, and he listened, and then he just rebuilt the beat,
Yeah.
and we changed up the melody a little bit, but we kept the lyrics. But we kind of changed the vibe, because from the beginning it was more like a up tempo song, and now it's more sexy and
yeah, it's really smooth. So Merrick, that's Inziman production.
Inziman production. He rebuilt the beat from scratch, made a totally different take on it, and it turned out so good.
Okay, love it. Because I've been doing my research, so he shot the video as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Bad.
Yeah.
Right? So that's my 4th video, and we always say, like, okay, but it's still your first. This is your best one, and this is where we're heading now. Like, this is the least.
Like, you're on an amazing run, I have to tell you.
Yeah.
So can we expect, what else can we expect? Projects?
I have a lot of projects coming now, and I'm so excited because it feels like it's just flowing for me right now, and I have a lot of inspiration as well. But a few more songs that's in the same line as Miggle, and then you can expect beer, twerk, and wine and vibe. So TeeTwerk really gonna step into that. Yeah.
You're so lucky. You can sing the songs, you can dance in the music videos.
Yeah.
Really lucky.
Yeah.
Okay, we're approaching the end, but before we are completely finished, let us know your maddest lyric.
I think all my lyric is mad. Otherwise, I wouldn't release them.
Right. Just give me a piece.
A piece of the coming songs.
Miggle.
Oh, Miggle. Oh my God. Can I say that?
Yes, you can.
You can beep it out.
Yes.
Me want to suck your cocky sloppy.
Okay, thank you. It was a pleasure speaking with you, TeeTwerk.
Thank you so much.
I am so impressed. I love the run, and I love the fact that you're showing cultural appreciation.
Yes, I do.
Big up, and thank you so much for the time.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Stay tuned for the other episodes.